the tape for this bantamweight scrap. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kyler the Matrix Phillips! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jonathan Dragon Martinez!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But, John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena. Oh, nice body shot.
Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts, because you know that if you change levels into one of those, you are going to sleep.
Just missed with that right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, is he a good counter striker? Counters beautifully with the left hand.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
All right, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come out there and beat that lead leg up, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Good block there. Oh, clipped him with the left. Ooh. Missed with that right hand. Hook shot lands.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Nice left hand bind.
Less than a minute to go now in our opening round.
We'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been. Nice punch to the head.
Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Right on the button. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Tries the flying knee to no avail.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep going forward.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Just over 3 minutes now to go. And lands an elbow on the inside.
Big ground and pound.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Stay relaxed. Breathe.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You've got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready? You ready?
5 minutes to go. High kick landed for him there. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. He might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's like if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Right hand good on the counter. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight. And that was a solid kick. Oh, back and forth we go. Another clinch position. Watch for the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close.
Lunges forward with a left there. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
And doing work with the jab.
Less than a minute into our third and final round. Oh, misses with the jab. Caught above the eye. 30 seconds now to go in the fight.
Nice head kick. Oh, the kick landed.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jonathan "Dragon" Martinez!
All right, well, congratulations to that man right there. The rather gifted kickboxer had it all going tonight, played to his strengths, scored points, and I thought secured a relatively clear-cut decision win.
You know, John, everybody asked, what was this guy's ceiling when he came to the UFC, when he has that background in kickboxing? I think we know now. We know that this guy can be a champion because not only can he kickbox, he can do everything, and it was all shown in this huge unanimous decision.